All right, it's time for another edition of the Judge and JD Show. We're going to the wild, wild west. We're going to be country as a biscuit today.
We're country as a biscuit. We got the wild game dinner coming on, and we've got an amazing musician coming on. And man, what an exciting! We've got an opportunity to win a big vacation.
You talking giveaway?
A big giveaway. So stay tuned.
Show today. We've got Cynthia Rausch and her son Ethan going to play some live Texas Red Dirt music for us. Also, Lester Meier.
Lester Meier. We were lucky to get him to come on by and share with us a little bit about a big project he works on, the Wild Game Dinner,
which is coming up Saturday, November 22nd. In fact,
yeah,
I'm going to throw in a pair of tickets. This is a $50 value along with this cap. What do you think?
You want to go ahead and just give that cap away?
Let's do it. And the Wild Game Dinner tickets.
Wild Game Dinner
We'll throw those babies in. Those bad boys going to be thrown in there.
See one of our good folks dropping off
I'm going to shuffle them all around. Look at all these entries.
Look at all these entries.
Oh, we got a card. We got a card. That makes it easy. I got your delivery service. Delivery going on.
I guess we're going to deliver them a cap and some Wild Game
We
Dinner
are going to be
tickets.
delivering. So we got the phone number on here. What's the name of the business? I'm trying to find it on the card there.
I got your
Judge on the spot.
I got your delivery service. Well, I don't have a name on here, but we got your delivery service.
But they will deliver.
And we'll deliver a cap and some Wild Game Dinner tickets. Man, we've also got another exciting giveaway coming up.
I'm pumped.
This is a big one, guys. And so we're going to give away a stay in Ruidoso, New Mexico at a condo out there. And so Marty can share kind of how the giveaway is going to work and what the rules are and so forth.
I sure can. So enjoy a cozy getaway in the mountains, all thanks to the Judge and JD Show. And how to enter is super easy. All you got to do is stay tuned, click the link in the description of the video, or head to our social media pages where you'll find the contest link. Once you're on the page, there's different rules. You log in, complete the actions, things like following us, subscribing to our YouTube channel, or sharing the show. Each action that you do will earn you a point and get you closer to winning that chance to stay at a condo in Ruidoso. There will also be a special code somewhere within our video, our podcast video, to keep an eye out for, guys. Keep an eye out for it, because that will also earn you extra points to get you closer and closer to the condo.
I love it.
Love it.
Ruidoso, baby.
Ruidoso. I mean, it doesn't matter what time of the year you go. You go summer, winter, spring, fall. It doesn't matter. It's just a great spot. I think the value on the stay is like $1,600 we came up with. So it's a real deal. It's a great giveaway.
Want to reward our viewers.
Yes, and
listeners on Spotify.
And listeners on Spotify, our viewers. Just be sure and watch for that code word that will be in every episode going forward. Just as you watch, write it down, put it into your system there, and you'll be in it to win it. Yeah.
All right. And how about we give away another pair of these?
Why not? For
the next person, whoever comments on this show, the first person to comment on this very episode will win these. We'll make sure you get them.
Absolutely.
All right.
Head out to the Wild Game Dinner. We got a cap, some Wild Game Dinner tickets, and a trip to Ruidoso.
Man.
So so we welcome you to watch. Keep up with that code word you're going to see on there, and play to win.
Code word is Marty. Code word is Marty. Just kidding.
We're kind of like Santa Claus.
Absolutely. And we're giving this away around Christmas time, right? Towards the end of this year. And then we'll start a new giveaway next year.
Love it. I'm in. Let's do it. All right. I'm excited about this segment for a lot of reasons. When you think Lester Meier, you think rodeo.
Rodeo, yep.
But we also get to talk some Wild Game Dinner, Judge.
We do, and he's been an excellent resource going out and helping raise money for these kiddos and that sort of thing. And he can tell us a little more about the Wild Game Dinner.
It's going to be a wild segment.
Yes,
a wild rodeo. Wild rodeo. Y'all give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Lester Meier.
Come on up, Lester.
Hello, guys.
Thanks for joining us today.
How could I miss it?
Man,
It's been a while.
It's
Been
a long time, too long.
You bet. Back in my old radio days where people couldn't see this beautiful mug.
I meant to talk to you about that. Looks pretty nice. Is it real?
What's that?
Is it real?
No, it's.
he's had some work
I've
done.
had those jobs.
Yeah.
He second guessed himself.
We
Didn't he?
had to get some work done to bring him on the show.
There you go.
I got a face for radio.
Yeah.
But man, let's talk some wild game dinner already coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah, November
already.
22nd, and we're excited. It's kind of crazy. We started this thing about 17 years ago. Me and Charlie Wilson went to San Antonio with a credit card, bought 10 guns, and came back and found some cooks and kind of did ground zero. And it's amazing. We have a wonderful board of directors, and like I said, we've been doing it for 17 years, and we got this community support around here is always crazy. I mean, they're supportive, and it goes to the youth of
Unbelievable,
yeah, it's great.
This is an event people circle on their calendar.
Well,
have been for 17 years.
Yeah, it's wonderful. That's what we want it to be. People that come out and enjoy themselves. And, it's one of those deals when you walk into that door, everything's free. We have 17 different wild game items of food. And then if you don't like, some of the women don't like that, so we have a barbecue plate for them. Mm-hmm. And anything you want to drink, all kinds of whiskey, beer, Cokes, Sprites, water, you get it. Once you walk in the door, everything's free. So we just want everybody to have a good time and
That's
come out
sweet.
and have fun and support the
It's
youth.
such a fun local event too.
It is. It's just an old school, it's just it's just a lot of fun. It reminds of,
Bottom line.
yeah.
Yeah. And then we have the icing on the cake always is a live auction.
Right.
And we have a lot of hunts. We have a lot of guns. We have trips. And, in the 17 years, we've given $2,350,000
Wowza.
Wow.
to the youth of this community.
I knew it was a bunch. I didn't
Yes.
realize it was that much.
It's wonderful.
That's
And, we always pride ourselves in leadership. And we've sent a lot of kids to Washington, D.C. And this last year, I don't know, we sent 12, 15 kids, but throughout the 7, 8, 9, 10 years we've done it, we've sent a bunch. Our first guy, Colton Skedeker, actually, he was the first one, went by himself, of course, with the ACT teacher, and he knocked it out of the park. And guess what? He's in the White House, has a job.
oh wow, that is
that's
awesome.
great.
That is awesome.
So that makes us
I
feel
hadn't
really
heard that.
good.
Yeah, that's the purpose.
That's
right?
what it's all about. Yes, because leadership.
leadership.
Yep.
And where does most of the funds go? I mean, what?
Well, it's so divided up. What we get to 4-H and FFA, we get them to send us a grant proposal, what they need. Mm-hmm. And like Patrick Paget one time said, hey, we need an aluminum trailer to take cattle to the auction, to the stock show, I mean. And so that was just one of the many things we do. And they welders and send all the 4-H kids to their deal, leaderships as well. And about 3 or
You
4.
said that, and kids need to learn trades.
Yes, that's what it's all
Trades,
about.
The trade schools and things like that. I think we need to hang on to those type things.
Like the Harper FFA, they're real strong about making everybody
Yeah.
become
Yeah.
welders. So, about 4 years ago, Paget said, hey, do you think we can get another 24-foot trailer? I said, nope. Why? I said, Patrick, you need a bigger trailer. We're getting you a 28-foot trailer.
That's funny.
He said, oh, my gosh, I'll take it.
That's funny.
And we've also done a $350,000 greenhouse at the high school.
Yes.
Oh,
you
man.
did.
And-
And
yeah.
it is phenomenal.
Yeah, and then last year we did a $400,000 add-on to the ag barn where the kids keep their animals at the ag barn. So,
That's correct. Yeah.
so like I said, we couldn't do it without all the support of this community. When they come to that live auction, they support us, and I've got 12 folks on our board, and they're all amazing. Everybody does their part, and so it just kind of comes together.
Judge and I mention this all the time. Fredericksburg as a community, just people always seem to step up.
They show up, and in particular for our youth, and this particular demographic of our youth that's getting these kind of funds and using these kind of funds through trailers and welding and so forth. I mean, if you go to the different things and you see what these kids are doing, you can't give enough. I mean, it's unbelievable what they're learning and how advanced they are, whether in college, career, military, ready. What it's helping them get there, and these kids are earning it.
Great
And
point. And in a world that's totally different than when we grew up.
Totally.
I mean,
Totally.
the world's
Well,
changed,
back then there was a lot of country kids. There's not that many country kids anymore.
Right.
And so that's why these deals, and you can ask anybody that hires these kids, they want to hire somebody out of high school. They'd love to get one that's in the 4-H and FFA because they've learned how to work and learn responsibility.
Yeah, because they work their butt off on those animals through the year for their stock show time, which is coming up in January already. So,
You know, as an employer, you know, I see these kids, you know, coming out of these programs. They can pick up, like you say, they can cut with a torch. They can weld. They can get out there and work, and they learn some of these skills that a lot of kids don't. You know,
And common sense.
and they're just well rounded. And I think that's what we're after.
you triggered a thought of me. You know, Richard Laughlin with Uber, with the little tiny homes they're building. And things like that.
Oh yeah,
Richard Laughlin.
he's
hats
a
off
great
to you,
resource.
Richard. If you're out
Yes,
there.
he's done a great
He's
job.
done a great job.
But all these things, it's all about the youth.
And just
because
getting
they're
those
our
kiddos,
future.
They're our future, and getting these kiddos ready.
As you're saying that, you know, the stock show is coming around. It's going to be the sale on January 10th. And I mean, we have about 375 to 400 kids. And that sale's been grossing $1.6 million.
It's one of the best in the state. And you know, here again, if you see what these kids are doing, you feel like you can't give enough. They're working their butts off and being responsible. They're learning how to articulate through speech, you know, contests.
yeah.
They're learning they're all these things they're doing. And you know, you just want to get out and help them.
Yep. You're very competitive, and it is. Like you just said, that's back to the leadership and the speeches, and my gosh, they've knocked it out of the park, and we're thankful for the ag teachers, and we have some Patrick Pageant, his crew, and the 4-H. They've all done a great leadership. We're blessed to have those folks
Simply
on
the
board.
best in the business.
I think
That's-
so.
That's at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
We are very fortunate with
Well,
that.
I'm always thinking about food. What's on the menu?
Oh my gosh, you know, here we go. We've got like 17.
Let's get to the fun part.
Okay, I had sheet notes over here. We got Axis chili. We got elk stew. We got gumbo. We got fried venison, which you can't beat it, fried food. We got mutton. We got 5 sheep. We call it mountain mutton, but they're really good old mutton. We have alligator. Ooh, you like this
some
one.
gator tail.
Oh, yeah. We
Fried
have
gator.
200 pounds of mountain oysters.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah.
The Rocky Mountain?
Well, not those are, yeah.
Oh,
These
I was going to say, where's Bill Smallwood? Rocky Mountain oysters.
Shist kebabs, fried catfish, bacon wrapped quail, barbecued sausage, wild boar, turkey thighs, boudin sausage.
Oh, some boudin, baby.
And you gals, if you don't like that, we'll have a barbecue plate, pork and chicken. So
Oh, man.
nobody leaves hungry.
Nobody leaves hungry.
No, sir.
And I imagine you got some volunteers that help with this.
Oh my gosh,
I think.
there again. Shelley Pageant leads that up, and we have over 225 volunteers that night, from kids to adults. And I mean, they're Johnny on the spot. So we're very blessed in that respect as well.
And it's at the fairgrounds.
At the fairgrounds?
At the fairgrounds, and it's next
It's, November 22nd
November 22nd.
at 5:30, and you know it's.
Tickets available still?
Oh
Or
yeah,
is-
you can get them online.
Get them online.
Yeah.
Where- What's
And the code? They'll go to Facebook.
Okay.
And they'll follow you through it.
Okay.
And it's gotten so big that we build tents that's twice as big as the expo hall now.
Wow.
So that's a blessing too. I mean,
It
it's
is.
we
It
we
is.
build a lot of tents.
And it's fun. You can, I won a gun out there one year, and you win stuff. And it's
Oh,
just
we have like 80 items on the raffle.
right.
What are some of the items?
All kinds of guns, and Charlie Wilson and
You said hunting trips?
yeah, that's in a live auction.
Oh, the live.
Yeah,
live,
yeah.
Okay.
And so, and the scripts are great about donating stuff. They have some of the deals at the Spurs and the rodeo tickets at AT&T. You buy a suite for the night. And so we got fishing trips, hunting trips,
If you haven't been, it's an excellent event.
Yes.
So
Well, I
it's-
thank
it's
you.
a
Yeah,
great
we're
event.
proud of it. And we're very blessed that we are able to do what we do.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I said, people circle that on their calendar.
It's just one of those fabric of
Yeah.
Fredericksburg type events, and Lester, before you get out of here, I can't let you be too humble. Lester's a big part of the community.
Absolutely.
He's done wonders with raising money for kids over the years, being a part of Stock Show, Wild Game Dinner, and you name it. And I guess, I don't know if I'm using this term right, rodeo producer, stock contractor,
yeah.
kind of all together. I guarantee you, if you've been around Central Texas and beyond, you've been to one of his rodeos, one of his shows. So,
Well,
And still doing rodeos even during the week. Let's talk a little rodeo.
Yeah,
Don't you have a rodeo
we got one tonight. It's
tonight even?
Yeah,
So-
it's a corporate rodeo, and where conventions come to San Antonio, and they have a Western night out. So they bus them out to these locations, and they have a few drinks, hors d'oeuvres, and go right out the door. And we have a rodeo arena set up, and we do a 45-minute rodeo with bull riding, barrel racing, especially act, drill team, and fast and furious. A lot of music, a lot of action in 45 minutes, and it's done, and they love it, and we do too. So that's part of the business that we really enjoy as well.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I know you've done rodeos all over the hill country too. Got anything coming up this in the winter?
Well,
months?
more corporate rodeos. Our tour rodeo start back in March in Refugio.
But, okay.
And so we've only been doing this for 52 years.
yeah.
Right.
And I rode bulls for 6 years before that. So,
So
anyhow,
you might know what you're doing, but at this
well,
point.
we still don't know. We're learning
We're
every
always
day.
learning.
But it's amazing every time we talk to somebody, they'll say, I rode one of your bulls, and my wife will say, who hasn't?
Right.
Well, I made an attempt, and we determined pretty early on that wasn't my call.
That explains everything.
But I did.
Marty, that
I have
explains
fallen
it all.
on my head a couple times.
More
a
than we
couple
could
of his
even
rodeos.
imagine,
He was
JD. More
bucked
than we
off a
could.
bull.
I've been biting my tongue, but I'm
Now
ready to
we
go
know.
now.
My bull riding career and my music career kind of went different.
Are you like
direction.
Robert Earl? His
Yeah,
bull riding career lasted 2 seconds.
yeah, pretty much.
The big beginning and ending of a great career.
Yes, yes.
What did Robert Earl say? Riding the bulls like driving down the road 100 miles an hour and just chunking the steering wheel out the window. Thank you,
Yes,
Kristen.
yes.
I couldn't think of steering wheel.
Pretty much.
Well,
Anyway.
he never rode bulls.
Today, Junior.
You know, they always say, God, how do you handle that bull? You better not be handling that bull. You just handle yourself.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Hang on for dear life.
That's it.
But
Well, Lester's been a long time family friend, and we appreciate you coming on.
thank you. I enjoyed it, and
definitely
always
a friend to the community as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wild
Means a
Game
lot.
Dinner, November 22nd out at the Gillespie County Fairgrounds. What time is all the action?
5:30 sharp. And when you walk in, the food will be ready.
Sounds like a
Sounds
winner.
good to me.
See y'all there. All of y'all.
Thank you,
Yes,
Lester.
sir. Appreciate you, Lester.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
Well, Judge, as you know, on the Judge and JD show, we like to intertwine local Fredericksburg with Texas country red
Texas
dirt.
country. Yep. Did you hear her warming up? Our guest coming on.
It's going to be
Unbelievable.
fabulous. Going to be absolutely fabulous. So let's get her done. You ready?
Let's bring her on.
And
I'm
she
excited.
has won numerous Texas radio awards. Y'all give it up. Everybody, this is Cynthia Rausch and her son Ethan. He's going to play a little hook for us.
Come on, join
And
us.
they're just enjoying beautiful Fredericksburg, Texas.
Hello.
I love it when you texted. You were like, love this town.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
just going to walk around a little bit and have some fun.
So much to see. It's beautiful here.
Do you ever get to do you ever get out here like when you're not touring and things like that to go to the wineries or anything like that?
I have only, this is only my second time in Fredericksburg.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I keep telling my husband we need to get down here and check it out and make a date,
Come
make
in
a
for a
week of
weekend
it.
or something. Make a week out of it.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really excited to be here. It was a beautiful.
And I think it's
country
cool.
driving
Ethan
into.
gets to travel with you a little bit.
Yes, sir. My son Ethan, and he plays on stage with me and everything. So it's really a joy to have him with me, and I have a travel buddy,
And where do you guys live? We're
Cleburne, up by Fort
Okay,
Worth.
Yep.
That's a beautiful area too. There's
Yes.
some nice.
Yes, we love it. And so, originally coming from Kansas down here to Texas has really been a joy to get to know the community and everything. And yeah,
Well, your journey's been a faithful journey, a journey with faith in the Lord. You actually packed everything up and
move down.
moved to Texas, right? And,
Yes, sir.
And you felt like God had a calling for you in the Texas music scene, and He sure enough did.
Well, thank you. Yes,
Sometimes you have to listen to what the good Lord says.
yeah.
They always say praying is asking, but meditating is listening, is hearing. So
For sure. Oh, yeah. And
right.
I'm not the greatest always at listening. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not either.
I might be a little stubborn sometimes, but
Oh, so me and Cynthia are going to be really good friends after this podcast.
I love it.
But great. So you just packed up everything and decided that this is what you wanted to do, and it's worked out well for you. So tell
sir.
us your story, when it all started, and how you got started in music in
right.
general.
How far back you want me to go?
When did you get that first guitar?
First guitar
You know?
was actually my dad let me borrow my mama's guitar. She played guitar, and then my dad played guitar, and he taught me guitar as well. And so about 15 years old, I started playing guitar and writing music all at the same time. I've been singing since I was 8 years old. And my grandpa was a preacher, always pulled me on stage to sing. And,
Love it.
So when he was about 10 years old. He started joining me on stage as well. But I've been writing and playing and singing for almost 22 years, and love every minute of it. I love how beautifully music heals and encourages and uplifts. It's just a joy to have a gift that is a gift to others. And sorry, I'm not gonna cry. It's just really exciting because I've had a lot of hard times, and God's used music to really change my life. So.
Music can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've won so many awards, including the prestigious Brandon Jenkins Songwriting Award.
I was nominated for that, but I didn't win it.
Oh, you
no.
didn't? Oh, nominated. Okay,
yes,
okay.
no, final nominations actually.
But still,
so.
even to be nominated
yeah.
for that's a prestigious award these days. And
I was so nervous about even being nominated. I was like, no pressure. Now I gotta even rap better. So yeah, no, it was very humbling and such an honor to be nominated for that. And I just couldn't believe it.
Brandon passed away unexpected. How is it? Probably time goes by so fast. Has it been 5, 6 years?
I'm not sure.
now,
It's
or
been
something
several
like
years.
that?
I'm not sure how long though.
But he was a great songwriter, and I'm glad they're keeping his legacy
Yes.
and name alive with that award. So,
It's a beautiful tribute.
but what about the Texas Country Music Awards? Weren't you recently there?
Yeah, we were just hanging out with all the friends, all the DJs and promoters and musicians. It's like a big family reunion at award shows. So
Is that the big one in Austin? Isn't it in Austin? Or
Billy Bob's and
Billy Bob's.
This one's at
That's
Billy
right,
Bob's,
that's
and then
right.
the T3Rs in usually Arlington.
Yes, sir.
Arlington. Okay.
But Dave Smith did text me this morning. He wanted me to relay a message to you.
Oh, no.
Thank you for wearing that big, beautiful T-triple-R belt buckle.
I'm wearing it right now.
To the
so-
TCMAs. Are you wearing? We got to get a shout. All right,
Oh.
stand up. He said that thing just come. Oh, there it is. There it is. But Dave wanted me to read.
It's my honor, Dave. No, I was very honored to win that award, but I just know that it's all one big family. And
It is. I'm glad we got. Oh,
And it's
we've
my
got
fanciest
2
belt
charts.
buckle, so gotta wear it for an award show. So
We've got several charts going now. But what's cool? How do you feel about this whole AI thing? I mean, I know there's some. Yeah, that says it all. But
yeah.
I'm sorry, did my
It
face
seems
speak for
like
me?
a lot's changed. you
My
know?
friend
Yeah.
Darren Schneider just texted me this morning. There's a song that's like #1. It's an AI song, and it's #1 right now, like on the
And it's an AI written.
Billboard charts or something.
Completely.
AI recorded. Anyway, what's your take on that? I saw your face when I first asked you.
It's conflicting because I think anything completely AI is a little bit of a discredit to the industry. Personally, as a songwriter, singer, everything I do is from my own personal everything. And I'm sorry, but a computer doesn't have a soul. And
Amen.
So, I mean, as much as they try to humanize it, it is not going to have the same effect, in my personal opinion. And I can get crucified for this. I don't care. I'm a girl of opinions.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank the Lord. But no, I think that there is a place for AI in music in some respects, but I do believe that completely letting it take over in that capacity is not encouraging at all for the industry.
Well said.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the tools are there. The tools are
Yes.
convenient.
Yes.
I think of it as in writing and different things that we do. I think of it as more of a cruise control, and I think
That's good.
I think if it gets beyond that, then it's no longer you. And I just that's what kind of concerns me. But I do think, especially right now, what people want to see is authenticity, because there's so much of the other thing.
Right.
That I think that real music, real live music, real recorded music will always be #1.
Oh, yeah.
But I do. It's just weird
Yeah.
that you can throw in a few letters into an app, a few words into
Oh,
an
yeah.
app, and next thing you have a song, and it just. I don't know that people will.
I don't
ever-
think people are going to use it that way, but I know like Bernie Nelson uses it for the studio aspect of it a little bit, maybe to
Yes.
record a demo,
Sorry.
Things of that
like
nature,
that,
yeah.
and,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just another tool if it's used as a tool,
Properly,
not
yes.
as a.
Well, it's just like any instrument can be used, like any tool can be used in a negative way,
Yes.
and in the way it wasn't purposed to be used, and so that's just it just comes down to remembering what it's for is not to take over these parts of the industry that are so important in the human aspect and the soul that's behind it, but that we use it accordingly to actually improve if we can. There's always room for growth, and I'm not against that, but I just think that there is a line, and we got to make sure we don't cross it. And that number one song kind of did. Sorry, that's all I'll say about that.
Good point from both y'all too, though. But maybe it'll entice people to get out to those live shows, like Judge just said, or you all both alluded to that. Get to those live shows.
Get to the live shows, you know,
Yes.
not to compare it to something else, but I mean, just like going to a ball game or something. It's still out there. Life is still here,
Yeah.
you know, real life, the things that are enjoyable that you don't need a screen for.
Absolutely.
So anyway, that's my take on it. But
I agree.
But you know, it's also complicated getting, you know, artists paid.
Yeah.
Through Spotify and such.
That's the arguments we're hearing is that it's just complicated. It's complicated the industry. And
What's your take on that?
Streaming across the board has complicated the industry as a whole from the beginning, ever since we went away from hard copies. But I personally haven't been in it long enough and know enough to actually say 100% that I have any kind of valuable input, other than I just think that it needs to be discussed more fully before decisions are put in writing. I just think there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Yeah, and it evolves so quickly. You don't know what you're.
Then when we had Jaden Grissom on, you know, he was saying too that it you know, there's a blessing and a curse, it seems like, almost to everything. But he was like, what is special about it these days is you can put out a TikTok video now. And didn't this Ella
Langley?
Didn't she start kind of on TikTok?
Believe
I
so, but I
think-
could be wrong.
Right, but
A lot of them have a lot of influence
I
there.
think so. But anyway, but he had a good point in that that is one good thing that social media can do is, you know, you can
Yes.
get it out there.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Well, I used to live in the boonies in Kansas, and it was an hour and a half to get to the nearest show. And so that was a big thing for me, was using social media. I did live Facebook Lives and all that, and really built a fan base around that. And so that was a huge benefit for me in the social media aspect. So I agree that is, like I said, it has its place, and I don't hate on it, but
Right. Well, I mean, look at we're using it to get the word out to the community,
Yeah.
to help artists like yourself, and
Yes.
and so it can be a great thing, but there still has to be that authentic piece to it, in my opinion, to make it
for sure.
fully enjoyable too.
Right, like blooper reels, those are going to be fantastic.
Yes.
And we've got a bunch.
We got a lot.
Oh,
Lord
trust
knows
me, we got more than I care to admit.
I have blooper reels for days in my phone videos. I'm like, nope.
We could put on several shows with our what do they
Just
call it?
bloopers.
B-roll
With bloopers, and then there's going to be a special episode of just Marty yelling at them.
I love it.
That'll be about a 18-hour show.
Oh God, that one could be 5 million episodes.
Well, you've got a brand new single out.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that, and do you feel like playing it for us live, or what do you
sure.
want to do live?
I can do that one, or I can do my last single that I had out.
Okay.
Either one.
What is the new one? Tell us a little bit about the new one.
So the new one is called Narrow Road, and it's talking about the whole aspect of you can gain the whole world but lose your soul, from the Word of God. And there's so much in this world that's constantly telling us we need to be successful to a level that it doesn't matter what you have to do to get there, who you step on, or what rules you break for yourself. And that's so heartbreaking to see in people, and I've even seen it in myself from time to time. And so this is a song that reminds me to stay on that narrow road and not to give in to what I know is not for me. So
I love it. We just added that on TexasRadio.net.
Thank you so much.
So we got it on.
Appreciate it. I appreciate that so much.
What you want to do live for us?
Can I do my last single called Coming Home?
It's your show, girl. You do whatever you want. So bring
Don't
it
tell
on.
me that. I ain't scared.
You ain't scared. I'm not scared.
Sorry, I'm a little bit redneck sometimes.
That's all right. It'll now be the
I'm a lot
Cynthia and
ready.
Marty
Yeah, we
show.
are.
We're gonna change it to the Cynthia and Marty show going
There we
forward.
go. I love it. So this song is called Coming Home, and this actually was written when we still lived in Kansas. But I decided to target towards our veterans, and we just had Veterans Day not too long ago.
Yes.
So my dad was a veteran, and so this one goes out to all the veterans. It's called Coming Home.
We got Ethan on the harmonica.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's a good name.
side streets, looking at the sights and reminiscing, wondering what's changed since I've been gone. I'm coming home. It's like yesterday that I left here. But time flies and now it's been years. But I know this is where I belong. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to the family, the friends and the memories, the ones I love and the ones I regret. I'm coming back to make a new life, built on the one I left behind. Thank God it wasn't over yet, when I'm made to live this life alone. So I'm coming home. Fear almost stopped me from returning. Thought others won't forgive the bridges burning, but I'm planning to rebuild what is gone now that I'm home. And I know it won't be the same that it was, but that's okay, 'cause I will always love this place and the ones who call it home. Yeah, that's my home. I'm coming home to the family, the friends and the memories, the ones I love and the ones I regret. I'm coming back to make a new life, built on the one I left behind. Thank God it wasn't over yet, when I'm made to live this life alone. So I'm coming home, knowing I'm made to live this life alone. So I'm coming home. Ooh.
Cynthia Rausch.
Oh,
My
wow.
goodness, along with
Amazing.
Ethan. Yeah, right? Hello. I can see why Texas Radio Red Dirt embraced you so
Yeah,
quickly.
I think so. Yeah.
You know, with that
I think
voice.
it was obvious. I think it's pretty obvious.
right? The voice of 1,000 angels, right?
Oh, it was a beautiful
I mean-
voice. I was sitting over here trying not to cry.
Thank you guys so much.
And I'm going to shout out to your single promoter, Dylan Steen. You know, I remember when Dylan first started, you know, he's just an old country boy in overalls. And he's like, I'm going to start promoting singles way back when. I said, go for it, brother. And now look, he's one of the biggest promoters out there. Everybody looking for Dylan.
Yep.
So shout out to Dylan Steen as well. But I know you love working with him.
Oh yeah, he's a hoot and a half. I love him to death, and I love it that he's so honest and so true to what is country music. He makes sure that we are authentic, and I really appreciate that about him.
He does.
And he's authentic, so that helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a wonderful man.
And
to work
Rausch
with.
is a good old German name. That's a
Yes,
good old
it is.
Fredericksburg
That is-
area.
that
You know, we got
is.
Rausch, we got
Well, I saw that when you-
Rushi. Remember the Rushis? Rausch. But good old German name, huh?
Yeah, I married into it. So originally I had an Irish name, and then I married into the German, and you know it is what it is. But
From whiskey to beer.
oh,
We got those. We got
I'd
those.
love to hear that. Oh goodness.
So, but
Never
no.
heard that one before, but it works. It's about right.
So are you out on the road? Are you playing some?
Radio tour for sure, right?
Radio
Yes,
tour
sir.
right now. So
Radio
that-
touring right now and doing
gigs?
shows as well. And I'm actually going to be in Greenville on Friday, and I'm really excited for that. And then no shows next week. Or no, I do have a show next week. Don't remember where, but I'm somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
That's a good thing.
What's your website? Well, how can people check you out? And I know you've got all your music on all the platforms, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes,
okay.
sir. And CynthiaRausch.com. You can CynthiaRausch. Sorry, habit. I just spell my name out for people.
Well, yeah, that's good to do.
No, I do it too.
You didn't earlier, and I'm still not sure what your name is.
Mari.
I was just kidding.
M-A-R-I.
Oh, that's my niece's name. Never mind. I'm good.
Well, y'all got this name thing going on.
I know. I'm telling you,
love
me
it.
and Cynthia going to take over the show. Y'all just don't know.
Oh, this is awesome. I love it.
And what a blessing to be able to.
Oh, Ethan, we'll let you be on there too, okay?
Yes.
But only you, because your name's Ethan.
Right?
I was going to say, what a blessing to be able to
Have
bring
him
your
travel.
son along with you on the
Yes.
radio tour.
It has been wonderful to have him with me and have a little road buddy.
Right on.
He's a wonderful. I mean, I know every mom probably thinks that, but seriously, I'm so blessed. He is.
No, not every mom. I'm kidding.
my
I'm
kids.
kidding. I love all 6 of my children.
Oh gosh! Wow. Yeah, I only got one. My oldest sister has 10. I'm like, I don't know how you do it, girl. But
That's
yeah.
family.
That's family.
That's a family. Hey, that's a birthday party right there.
That's a baseball team right there.
I was just going to say, baseball team with a sub.
Right? Good to roll. But yeah, so it's really been a joy to have him. Not only that, to have him play an instrument with me. I
Right.
played on stage with my parents as well, and so to have him with me on stage has been wonderful. So.
Super special. Absolutely.
So how do you like traveling with your mom? We haven't heard anything about you.
It's fun. It's enjoyable to meet new people and find new experiences, I guess.
Yeah, you see different towns.
Very good
Are
answer.
y'all going to head over to Kerrville too?
I'm
Or
not
where-
sure. I haven't spoken with Dylan yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm sure you'll hit Kerrville and maybe Mason or something like that.
Yeah, we'll get
Well,
around.
Can you play us another song before we
Yes,
wrap
sir.
up here?
Would you
Cynthia
like me
Rausch on the Judge and JD
Yeah.
show.
Would you like me to play the single, or
What-
do you want me? Can I play something that's brand new?
I'm going to leave it right on up to you.
Is that all right? Okay.
It's
I
her
didn't know-
show.
Oh,
It's
brand
our
new.
show.
I like the brand new.
It's our show. She can play whatever she wants. Cynthia, play whatever you want, girl.
whatever
I
you
got your
want.
back. Play whatever you want. It's our
Oh, I
show.
love you, Mari, so much.
Oh, yeah, man. We'd love to hear the new song. We get to debut that
Debut
sucker.
right here, Pioneer, Fredericksburg, Texas.
Judge and JD show.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about it.
I wrote it actually a friend of mine with a friend of mine, Lauren Lee. She's a fiddle player from Oklahoma, and we've been besties for a while. And she sent me a line, the first line in the song, which is "I've cried so much I could float a boat," because she's been going through some hard stuff. And she's like, "Here, you can use that in a song." And I was like, you know what? I wanted to write something encouraging and to hold on whenever times get tough. And so this is where it came from. It's called "Float a Boat."
That is a fabulous opening line.
I know, right?
Right?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
love it.
She's gonna love hearing that.
Okay.
I've cried so much I could float a boat. So many thoughts in my head that need a home. I wish I knew which way to go, 'cause this rambling life sure takes its toll. Tradition tells me that I'm wrong. I gotta find somewhere that I belong, and I have a place that I call home. Sometimes I still feel so alone. God help me, please. I hit my knees, trying to find the plan you have for me. Help me to trust that you're enough. Hold my hand when this life gets Every struggle will help me grow. I'll see the light through this storm. Like a butterfly, I'll be reborn. God help me, please. I hit my knees, trying to find the plan you have for me. Help me to trust that you're enough, and hold my hand when this life gets too rough. I've cried so much I could float a boat, but these thoughts in my head don't have control. I trust God will show me the way to go in this rambling life that I call home. In this rambling life that I call home.
I was almost moved to tears.
Yeah,
I could have
unbelievable.
easily teared up.
Thank you.
What a beautiful song. So hopefully that'll be another single
I hope
down
so.
the
That's the plan.
down the road, right?
Yes, sir.
But look for Cynthia Rausch, her new single, Narrow Road.
Yes, sir.
It's out there. It's on the Texas Red Dirt radio right now. So call your favorite radio station and request it. And thank y'all so much for
Yeah,
stopping by
we're
the
grateful
Judge.
for y'all coming in. I mean,
Thank you guys
it's,
for having us. Appreciate it.
Excellent stuff.
This is fun.
It is fun.
It's
It is
fun.
fun.
And have fun on the rest of the radio tour.
Yes,
and
sir.
enjoy yourself. Ethan, nice meeting you too, brother.
Nice meeting you too.
Good meeting you, Bob.
Oh, he did explode. He
Bam.
exploded on you.
Bam.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for coming on the Judge and JD show. We
Thank you.
really appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all too.
Thank you much.
Man, those were some great guests we had today. Man, these shows, these are the ones that make you want to keep doing it, keep coming back. We had a good old Lester Meier Rodeo Company come in and talk about the Wild Game Dinner.
Oh, a great entertainer, Cynthia Rausch, doing so well on the Texas music charts, just kicking butt, and her son Ethan. What a nice family affair that was.
It
And they're
was.
they're out enjoying Fredericksburg as we speak. They're going to go check
They're
out
gonna
Main
go run
Street.
around Main Street and yeah, good stuff. I'm super excited about. I enjoy our giveaways, the caps. We had fun with Lester leaving us some Wild Game Dinner tickets. Be sure and comment to win a couple of those. But man, this Ruidoso thing, Ruidoso's like I love the place, so I hope everybody
It
else
kind
does.
of reminds
as well.
me a little bit of Fredericksburg, nestled in the mountains.
In the mountains.
It's got that feel, but
It's
there's
just a
so
little
many-
cooler there in the summertime.
It's a little
you know?
cooler, and got the casino close if that's your thing.
The
so.
casino's right down the street, and we, there's a condo right there in the middle of town, ready to go, and so it's a great package to put together. We're gonna give it away at the end of this year, and then start another one next year. So be sure and hop in that contest we put together. You can find it on our YouTube description and our social media pages, and just hop on there and play to win.
I love it. Bring it.